in the game, 'cause see the boxing voice.
Now, Oscar, I want to get to the fight that was just announced. Danny Jacobs and Canelo Alvarez, a unification at 160. It's a big fight. Co-promoter Eddie Hearn is quoted of saying this is a true 50-50 fight. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, look, I mean, when Golden Boy Promotions decided with Canelo to make this fight, when we chose Jacobs, we always knew that Jacobs was probably one of the best 60-pounders out there today, behind Canelo Alvarez. He had an amazing fight with Triple G, where a lot of people thought that Jacobs won. And just the fact that what he's been through in life makes him a true champion. Makes him a fighter who is, like they say, a live dog in this fight. I mean, it's to me it's a 50-50. To me, Danny Jacobs has the will, has the determination, has the strength. It's very tough to put down a Daniel Jacobs, because he keeps getting back up. That's who he is. That's what he is in life. So it's Canelo's in for a great fight. Jacobs is in for a great fight. It's gonna be one of those fights where you really do not want to miss.
Now, it is a unification, so potentially with Demetrius Andrade fighting under DAZN and having the WBO belt, is Canelo on the track for a potential undisputed campaign?
Well, yeah. I mean, look, he's the winner. Obviously, becomes undisputed, and but you're missing that one belt who Demetrius holds. And it's no secret that somebody like Daniel Jacobs, somebody like Canelo Alvarez wants to fight the very best. And it obviously will make it easier that Demetrius is under DAZN as well. So exciting times for boxing, exciting times for the middleweight division. I mean, right now, the middleweight division is the best division in boxing today. The fact that you have Canelo Alvarez, who's the biggest star in boxing, the fact that he's fighting Daniel Jacobs, who is, they call him the Miracle Man, who literally he is the Miracle Man. He came back from something that was, I mean, devastating to his, not only to his career, but to his life. And so, we're excited. We're excited to be putting on these great fights.
Last question on Canelo. Oscar, can you reflect on the roller coaster ride it's been with Canelo ever since the suspension? He came back. He proved himself as a champion in the rematch against Triple G. You guys landed that $365 million deal with DAZN. He had a nice showcase win against Rocky Fielding. So he put on a show against Rocky Fielding. You guys are in a very lucrative position with him. Can you just reflect on the full circle it's come since that time?
Yeah, no, look, Canelo's a very positive individual who has one objective in life, and that's to be the very best, and nothing's going to derail him. Landing this deal with DAZN has allowed us to a flexibility of fighting him with the very best and fighting him everywhere, all over the world. I mean, we're looking forward to taking him to Europe, to Mexico, to wherever we can to stage the biggest fights with the very best. So, look, Canelo's the type of fighter who, wants to be great. And to be great, you have to fight the best. And look, when he fought in December and decided to move up weight to capture 3 divisions, we promoted that fight as not it being the toughest fight that he can ever have, because it wasn't. But he wanted to become a 3-division world champion, which I believe only 9 fighters in Mexico have ever done. So that was important to him. But now he's coming back down to 160, fighting Daniel Jacobs, who is, I'm telling you, by far, I think the best middleweight behind Canelo, who has proven himself over and over and over again. So, I think Canelo has this mentality of just fighting the best and going after the very best. So it's admiring from this perspective, because as his promoter, you sometimes don't really think about putting him in with the tough guys at first. But hey, it's Canelo's career. We're aligned. He wants to, be the greatest fighter of all time. And so in order to do that, you have to continue fighting the best like he is come May 4th.
The voice of the people, the Boxing Voice. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified anytime one of our videos drops.
Ain't no other sight in the game, 'cause see the